Hi everyone.
Hi.
Today we have another kind of delivery to show you from a company called Eat with Love.
Yes, and we're going to be doing a taste test as well, so not just a delivery. So Eat with Love is a company run by Samira, who was on MasterChef Australia a few years ago now. Anyway, she's got like a keto food business, and I think she's most famous for her wraps, right? Like 1 gram of carb wraps. That's what I'd seen online, and that's what prompted you to order it.
Someone had shared it in our group and I got really excited, so I placed an order.
Which we have here. So I was just going to say, they get shipped from Melbourne Express Post. We're in Newcastle, which I guess would be classed as regional maybe, so it didn't come overnight. It took 2 days, and some of the kind of keto treats looked a little bit worse for wear, so maybe in summer it might not be the best option because there's not any kind of it's not in a cooler bag or anything, it's just in the box. So that was just something to be aware of. I'm sure the wraps would travel fine year round, but chocolate and things in Australia in summer is a bit tricky.
So we ordered 2 things. We ordered, the thing we're most excited about are the wraps. They're 1 gram of carbs, and there is 6 in here, I think.
Yep, 6 wraps.
6 wraps. The size, I would say, you know, about the size of my hand. I do have a big hand.
Were they smaller than what you thought?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I was like, oh, they're cute.
in my head, I was probably expecting a mission size wrap. Erica wasn't. She was probably expecting them to be small, but they were still a bit smaller than that. Yeah.
So what's the ingredients?
So the ingredients are organic coconut flour, organic psyllium husk, water, baking soda, olive oil and salt. You could definitely make these yourself, because I know people are going to say that. Yes, you definitely could make these yourself, but for convenience...
Well, it's nice to have a wrap that's clean ingredients, because the ones at the supermarket all have wheat and grains in them, so carb-wise, ingredient-wise, they're spot on.
Gluten-free.
It is 6 wraps, 6 smallish wraps for $12, so they're $2 a wrap.
Yeah. Also nut-free, so there's no almond flour in this as well, so another kind of nice thing to note.
So the other thing, when we went on to buy the wraps, Dan's like, do you know that she does like desserts? We're like, no.
Get them.
So they did have, it was like a sample, dessert sampler. So how much was this, Dan?
It was $40.
And how many, like there's a lot in it.
There's a lot of pieces in it. Let me just check. Called the low carb sugar free taster pre-mixed desserts. So it's a sample of all of the things that they've got.
Ah, okay.
And it doesn't say how many pieces, but we will see that when we open it.
What I might do is put all this out on a plate so we can have a look, and we might kind of heat up one of the tortillas so we can try that. What do you reckon?
Let's do it.
So we got everything out. So there was actually 12 things in that dessert mix box.
So there was a couple of double ups.
There was a couple of double ups. There was also some granola in there. And I would say they're pretty big portions.
Yep.
So you could probably even just have half and make them last further.
So I toasted the wrap.
It's very pliable, I will say.
And it's extremely thin.
But it also looks like it would hold together.
Now obviously you're not going to eat it by itself, so it's... It's got good texture. Doesn't taste eggy, because I know a lot of people are concerned about that. I don't even... Was there egg in it?
It's kind of salty. Very similar to the Nom Nom wraps that we like.
I mean, I could see using that to make a taco.
Yeah.
Like even a breakfast wrap, like some egg and bacon in that. It's not very big, so you're not packing a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, I'd be pretty happy to have those.
It's got a different flavour.
It does, but you got to remember, you're not going to eat it plain.
No, yeah. But I do like the kind of flexibility of it.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be relatively
strong,
sturdy to hold up to something.
And it's not crumbly, so sometimes they can be a little bit crumbly and not withstand holding something in it. This feels like, to me, it could hold something in it. So
definitely salty though. I'm getting a saltiness.
If you have been looking for a wheat-free wrap, I haven't found one at the supermarket yet, but this would be a really good option. You can order them online. I'll pop a link in the description below.
Okay, so now on to these, and it actually did come with a teeny tiny little nutrition information. We just need to probably work out what is what, but I assume this is the caramel slice.
It didn't fare well in the travel.
Yeah, so the chocolate kind of came off the top of it and it's melted a little bit in the travel, but it looks very... I'll cut you a little piece, Dan, with a little bit of chocolate.
So the carbs are 1.1 grams per serve.
And it is a big serve. Like, I don't think you could even eat all that because these things are normally like
very rich.
About 90% butter.
I will also say it looked like she used sugar-free maple syrup as a sweetener.
Yeah, I can taste it. Because to me that has the aftertaste, the supermarket one.
It doesn't taste like a caramel slice to me. A caramel slice has to have gooey caramel, and that probably doesn't have that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a sweet butter.
Yeah. Not my favourite.
Not your favourite? What are we going to try next?
Let's try a little bit of the cookie. So there's two different cookies. This one that I'm cutting up now is the peanut butter one, I think.
Yeah, that one.
Peanut butter
like
cookie, and the other one's like a coconut cookie.
Looks nice.
It's got a little chocolate swirl
drizzle
on the top.
Oh, sorry, you're giving it to me. You know I love peanut butter things, so.
Definitely got peanut butter in it.
Very moist.
Moist, yeah. It's quite a wet cookie. There's no crunch there. But it's better than the caramel slice. It's nice. If I was having a cup of tea and I wanted a biscuit with it, I would eat that.
Admittedly, these had just come out of the fridge as well. So, the peanut butter flavour is nice.
So we need to compare with the other cookie.
Okay. It's massive. This coconut cookie is very big for a keto.
Both of the
keto
cookies
treat.
were quite big, and the carbs on the peanut butter one was 2.8.
I'm a bit intrigued on the carbs on these because for that caramel slice, I can't believe that would be 1.1 for one a piece that size, only from creating recipes myself. Even if you're just using small amounts of almond meal and stuff like that, it still adds up.
So this is a coconut cookie.
Looks very coconutty. I like coconut.
It's got kind of shredded coconut in it.
It's like a macaroon.
It is like a macaroon.
I like that.
And it's 0.9 grams of carbs.
Wow. For that big cookie. Okay.
I'm assuming per serve is the whole cookie. It doesn't say anything else. So
It's nice. It's not too sweet. It's just coconutty. It's nice. Yeah, I really like it. That's my favourite so far, coconut cookie.
That's nice, yeah. Okay, so we should go into
what is
one
this?
of the coconut. I feel like this is going to be the Bounty Bar.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong. I mean, I like coconut, so
she's obviously definitely latched on to the coconut and the peanut butter. So the Bounty Bar is 2.1.
That's funny because it's also like the smallest one.
It's really crumbly.
A little bit falling apart, but that could be from the transit.
There's something there I don't like.
I can't pick up what it is. I think it's the chocolate. I'm not sure what she just
She's
said.
used
Sugar-free
sugar-free.
dark chocolate. I'm not sure what dark chocolate it is, but the filling's nice. I like the coconutty filling. The chocolate just has a bit of a funny flavour, maybe.
Yeah, there's something. I would say the coconut cookie and the peanut butter cookie so far are the winners.
This one's peanut butter as well, I think. Peanut butter.
Slice, coconut slice.
Peanut butter.
Coconut slice.
Ah, PBCS, right. I was like, what? Peanut butter coconut slice. Two of my favourite things together. So it's 3 layers. There's like a layer on the bottom and then a peanut buttery kind of layer and then chocolate on top.
And it is 3.2 grams of carbs per serve.
It's nice. Peanut buttery, gooey kind of.
Yeah,
What do you
I
think?
like that one.
I'm very,
would like
the
that.
sizes of them are very big. You
They're
would
generous.
definitely wouldn't be able to eat a whole one, which would be good because you could maybe just cut them in half, put some in the freezer, and then you've got them there if you just want something small.
So I can't remember if I mentioned, but the kind of sampler pack was $40 for 12 pieces.
So really it could be 24 serves because they're quite big.
They are quite big.
So this
I think this is the Snickers bar.
Snickers, yum. Okay, peanut butter.
Definitely playing into Erica's favourite kind of
peanut.
flavours here.
Thank you.
So there was chocolate all the way around that. I actually think she does well with the peanut butter flavour.
There's no caramel in it like a Snickers, but it's yummy. I like that one. Yeah, I like the Snickers.
Last one is the brownie. It's in the middle, so it's going to be a little bit...
Looks fluffy.
It looks like a good brownie texture to me. Like dense, like you would expect.
Oh, that's nice.
That's good.
It just tastes like a regular brownie to me.
Probably a shame we started with the caramel slice, to be honest. Because all of the others have been pretty good.
Yeah. I like the brownie. Probably the brownie and the Snickers. I like the coconut cookie. I wouldn't bother with the caramel slice because, I mean, you can, I don't know if you can't really see, I guess. But it's like really pale. Like it just looks like butter to me. I think maybe that's what I had in my head.
And we've tried a few different caramel
so
slices
hard.
and quite often that's the case where it has been
Because
quite
you
buttery.
don't, because sweeteners don't caramelize like sugar does, so it's hard to get the caramel and you can just end up with like a sweet butter. Now the last thing we haven't tried yet, which we got a sample of in the thing, was her granola, which looks delicious.
It looks pretty good.
Really crunchy. So it's got coconut flakes, seeds.
There's almond flakes in there from what I can see.
Oh yeah. There's some little clusters. That's the test of a good granola for me. I like my clusters.
There's a lot of almond. It's nice.
What's the carbs on the granola? Is this a
3.
serve? 3 for this serve.
Doesn't say what a serving size is on this packet.
Right.
I can only assume it is what we got.
It's nice.
It's nice. I still probably prefer yours.
I just don't like with the maple syrups from the supermarket, like those ones. I get an aftertaste with them. It's not that bad, but I'm aware of it. Okay, what's your favourite of the sweet things?
Of the sweet things, I would say the brownie's probably up there. That coconut cookie, I would definitely halve the serving. So, like, I would probably only eat half if I wanted a sweet treat. But I would probably say top 3, brownie, coconut cookie, and maybe the peanut butter bar, actually. What would you say?
I really like the Snickers, the brownie and the coconut cookie was probably be my top 3. I did really like the wraps. If I was going to order anything again, it would probably be the wraps, just for convenience purposes. Even though I know I can make something similar at home here, it would be nice to have some of those in the freezer for, you know, just be able to grab it out. Would you order anything again?
I don't know that I'd probably order the sweet stuff again, just because I'm trying to stay away from the sweet stuff more anyway. So that's not a judgment on the quality of the products or anything. Just that I'm trying to. The more sweet I eat, the more sweet I want. So definitely I would do the wraps again, purely for a convenience thing. We can make our own, but we don't often make our own. So that would be, like Erica said, really good to have in the freezer. It's, you know, if we wanted a brekkie wrap or tacos or something like that.
So we will put all the details about Eat With Love in the description below if you wanted to have a look and maybe put in an order. So I think they ship out Mondays and Tuesdays express post from Victoria. So definitely check them out, because it's awesome to see some, you know, different keto dessert and wrap options available here.
And when I was ordering them, it did say that the desserts would need to be kept in the fridge. So I was a little bit, if it was coming by express post, they wouldn't be in the fridge. So it was probably my own fault. I probably would only order them in winter if I was going to order them. Or the cookies and stuff would be fine.
Yeah, true.
Well, hopefully you've found this video useful. If you have, please guys give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.